you see a beautiful woman. Maybe she's standing at the bar, sipping her drink. Maybe she's scrolling on her phone in a coffee shop. Maybe she barely noticed you. Or worse, she gave you the classic cold shoulder. But here's what most men get wrong. They take that as a permanent and no, when in reality, it's often just a test. A test of your confidence, a test of your energy, a test of whether you're worth her attention. In today's video, I'm breaking down exactly how to attract any woman, even if she doesn't seem interested at first. And it all starts with one rule. Don't chase her energy. Pull her into yours. Let's dive in. Part 1. Understand what not interested really means. First, let's get real. When a woman appears uninterested, it doesn't always mean she's not attracted. It often means one of these three things. She's guarded. Maybe she's been hit on all day. She's tired of weak approaches. She's defensive, not disinterested. She's testing you. Smart women use indifference as a filter. She wants to see who really has confidence, not just game. She hasn't felt your energy yet. You haven't entered her world in a way that feels emotionally or energetically different. Your job isn't to impress her. It's to shift how she feels in your presence. The minute you stop trying to win her and start making her feel seen and intrigued, that's when everything changes. Part 2. Your energy is the first approach. Before you say a single word, she's already picked up your vibe. Confidence, calmness, comfort, or insecurity, nervousness, overcompensation. Women are wired to feel energy before logic. So the first step to attracting her, even if she's not interested, is this. Become the man who doesn't need her interest to feel valuable. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, breathe slower than everyone else in the room. Skim the space like you own it, not like you're seeking approval. When you carry yourself like your presence is already the gift, she'll be curious before you even speak. Remember, confidence isn't loud, it's calm, and calmness is irresistibly masculine. Part 3. Approach like you already know her. Here's where 90% of guys screw it up. They approach a woman like they're begging for her time. Excuse me, hi. I just thought you looked. Stop. You're not a salesman. You're a man. You're not asking for approval. You're offering connection. Here's the mindset flip. Approach her like you're already familiar. Like she's just a friend you haven't met yet. Try this. You have a really curious energy. I had to say hello. I saw that look you gave your drink. Did it insult your taste buds? You seem like someone who's quietly judging this place, and I respect that. See the difference? It's playful, confident. You're not placing her on a pedestal. You're inviting her into your world. Part 4. Use psychological anchoring to trigger interest. Want to really pull her in? Use emotional anchoring. This is where you plant feelings that she begins to associate with you. Here's how. Create contrast. Most men either flirt aggressively or stay polite and boring. You mix curiosity with just a hint of teasing. You seem mysterious. I bet you're secretly the loudest in your friend group. Mirror her energy, then escalate slowly. If she's quiet, match her calmness, but gradually turn up the playfulness. Use scarcity language. I don't talk to many people when I'm out, but you caught my vibe. You're actually more interesting than I expected. These phrases make her feel chosen, seen, and just slightly challenged, which triggers attraction and mystery. Part 5. Her coldness isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Here's a secret. Most women who seem uninterested are just waiting to feel safe and stimulated. They've heard the same lines. They've seen the same fake charm. They're tired of feeling like prey, so they reflect your energy back at you. If you bring neediness, she mirrors indifference. If you bring groundedness, curiosity, and warmth without expectation, she starts to melt. So when she's cold or blunt, don't get reactive. Don't try harder. Just smile and say, "You've got edge." I like that. Let her know you're not thrown off. You're just reading her like a mystery novel, and you're enjoying every page. Part 6. Tap into duality. Be both bold and respectful. One of the most attractive traits in a man is duality, being both masculine and gentle. both direct and kind, both seductive and respectful. You're not trying to overpower her walls. You're inviting her to lower them on her terms. Here's a killer line that shows both. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here because you seemed interesting, and I'm willing to be wrong about that. Bold, respectful, unbothered. This lets her know you're not desperate. You're okay with rejection. You're there for the experience, not the outcome. That mindset, it's pure emotional gravity. Part 7. Use the power of the delayed exit. Now let's talk seductive psychology. One of the most effective moves? Leave before she expects you to. This is called the delayed exit. Here's how it works. You talk for a few minutes. She warms up slightly. You smile and say, "It was refreshing talking to someone who's got layers. I gotta bounce, but maybe we'll cross paths again." Boom. You leave on a high note. You become a mystery. You don't linger. You don't beg for a number. Result? She'll start wondering, who was that? Why didn't he stay longer? Why am I still thinking about him? You flip the script. Now she wants more. Circle back. The second approach trick. Here's where you can seal the deal. After using the delayed exit, wait 15 to 30 minutes. If you're still in the same venue, circle back with a smile and say, "Okay, fine, you passed the vibe check. What's your name?" She'll laugh. Her walls? Down. Her curiosity? Peaked. This is when you get the number, make a genuine connection, or set up a follow-up. Because now, she's interested, and it was her idea. Attracting a woman, even one who seems uninterested, isn't about convincing her. It's about being so centered in your energy, so authentic in your approach, and so playful in your presence, that she can't help but feel something shift when you walk in the room. So remember, don't chase her attention. Lead with grounded confidence. And most importantly, approach her like a man she wants to get to know, even if she doesn't know it yet. If you love this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to Love and Lust Lessons, and share this with a man who needs to hear it. Drop a comment. Which approach move are you going to try first? And remember, attraction isn't magic, it's psychology. But how you use it, that's where the real seduction begins.